Hello and welcome back to Factorio. As you can see, a bunch of stuff is backstuffed. We're basically waiting on these advanced circuits at the moment because they're used in a lot of this stuff. So every time something needs to be replaced, it's doing its thing. You are making another speed module 2, which is the last one that is going to be needed for a speed module 3. I figured this was a good time to come back. We will also open up our thing here since our rocket control unit is now done. We need our rocket silo. Allows you to launch a rocket into space and win the game. So let's go ahead and start the research on that. We're not going to do anything else with it yet, though. We are going to let it do that, but this is probably going to kill our power production. That's what seems to happen whenever we kick off the research. But for now... Oh, you're running. You are running, and you're doing your thing. Alright, so I'm going to end up taking this first speed module and putting it, I think, into this furnace right here because it is still a bit slow. You can see I'm running into some copper issues here, and that's slowing down my production of the advanced circuits, which is slowing down the production of everything. So I'm going to do that. I have basically improved all of these with productivity modules. I just went and grabbed some off the line and then grabbed a few materials to upgrade them to 2s. But only so much, and I probably should go ahead and make these into assembly machine 3s. That would speed them back up, give me more space for more modules. I'll think about that. But for now, we are basically waiting on this because I kind of wanted to be around for the first one to be done. We will get it doing its thing, and then we'll start looking at some other stuff. But right this exact moment, we are going to wait on this just a little bit longer. And there we go. It should be in here. There it is. Boop, we have it. All right, there is our very first automated speed 3. Bam. Now you're going to go just a little bit quicker. And we can still get one more speed 3 in. Is there any place for me to put the speed 2 that would be good? Your productivity, your productivity, your productivity. I'm trying to make this stuff make more instead of necessarily faster because I want the materials to move on is basically where I'm going with that. I suppose we could put the 2 in the 1. That might help. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Let us take a quick look here and see what we need in order to make some of this stuff. Now, obviously, the rocket silo isn't necessarily ready yet, but I think we're going to end up needing one of these rocket control units. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a processing unit and a speed module? Okay, that's... I'm already making those. I've even got a backstock of the speed modules. That won't be too hard. Um, what else? So we got rocket fuel, solid fuel, and light oil. Interesting. I might be able to do that right over where I'm making the solid fuel from light oil. This seems to be a thing. Alright, so if I were to make another one of these, put it down here, I should be able to drop the oil in, because that's... Yeah, that's got some oil in it. You're not quite enough oil. Alright, I see. Let's get that bad boy down. Where are you? There you are. Alright, so if I were to put you... That's a little in the way. I could put it there if I got rid of the... Alright, hang on. Let's put you there. Oi! There we go. Let's pick that up. And put you... Oh, that's in the way. Put that there. We will move you to that side. There we go. That'll do. And we will hook in... Oh, I'm in the way. There we go. Hook that in. You are not the thing I need. I apparently need one of these, which will make things slightly weirder. If I put you there, and then tell you to make... Ah, there we go. Rocket fuel. And I will put a full stack in. Ooh, can I... Interesting. So I should be able to now boop boop like that. And you will be able to do it? Maybe? Alright. You back stuff. That's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this back down just so I can empty these things out of my inventory. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna put this here. Empty this out of the inventory. Like so. Alright, you are going to make me some rocket fuel. I don't know what all I'm going to need as far as that goes. But, if we start on it now, we'll probably be fine. So let's put you there, and we will need one of you. Do. And let's pick that up and do that and put this guy there instead so I don't have to put down another thing. All right. We are making rocket fuel. I was going to look at the control units, right? Yes. All right. Those are going to be simple enough. 30-second crafting time is a little long, but I could just put down a thing and feed stuff in manual-like, depending on how many of those we need. Let's come back over here, see how we're doing. Alright, well, we're obviously making some more... Alright, we're making more of those. You are full of them. You have one of the twos. Okay. It'll take a while, but it's fully automated, so I could theoretically walk away and let it do its thing. I did do a little bit of additions in the interim here, other than just kind of upgrading the existing line. You are a little concerning. But I put down a whole bunch more turrets on this corner, since this is basically where we've been getting attacked for the most part. There is one other spot we've been getting attacked, but it's not too bad. I've been thinking about maybe adding a few more things out here, but I don't know. You are out of power, which means, yeah, we're not fully satisfying. This is what I've noticed, that is what that happens when we are running the research. It is the research that does it. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here we go. There's a couple of carcasses still. I've been getting some down here, so I've been thinking about maybe adding a couple more guns. Do I have the stuff to do that right now? Yes, I do. Alright, we'll do that. We'll go, while I'm doing that, I'll go grab a couple more things of ammo. I should really expand that ammo box again. In fact, let's do that. Let's go 5 stacks. We will allow it to produce 5 stacks. No problem. Alright, you there and there. We will fill you guys up with some ammo. You actually are pretty full already. Good. I randomly have a bunch of these rocks in my inventory. I don't particularly want them in my inventory. Just grab a little bit of that. Yeah, we're good for the moment. Alright, let's make some more walls. Get these guys nice and blocked off. use any extras to keep, getting this double stuffed. No, that's not right. Man, I want some Oreos. Anyway, Oreos aside, uh, we just need to get these guys all locked in here. Now, you may ask, why am I doing this? I don't remember if I ever explained this, but the idea here is that, let's say, instead of directly coming for the guns, they come for this segment of wall up here, which is possible. They could do that. If they come for this, they bum rush this, they're getting shot, they're getting shot, they're getting shot. They manage to bust through with enough, Zerg rush waves. They would then immediately run to the guns if this wall wasn't here. Since that wall is here, they instead run for the guns and have to beat through another wall, giving me more opportunity to get things repaired before the guns are destroyed and the aliens just Zerg rush my base. So that is the reason for enclosing the guns like that. And for doing it individually as well, rather than doing it as a group, because, again, it's alright, so they get through, they bust into this one, manage to take out that gun, they would just go carry down the chain if all these guns were together, but instead now they've got another wall. It's all just little tiny things to make it so that a failure is not automatically going to be a catastrophic failure. That's also why there's extra layers of walls are getting put in too. Because, again, bust through the outer layer, whatever, there's another layer behind it. It gives me more time to go repair the layer that got busted through. So I should really go ahead and do this, shouldn't I? Let's take a peek at things here while we're here. Oh, look at those guys. Those are really... Oh, no, that's just because it's got that green on top of it. How are you boys doing, huh? You got 2? This takes 5, by the way. It takes 5 of the speed module 2s. So we obviously don't have any new ones yet. I'm really going to need to get that next one in here, because even now, this is still not going faster. Now, I can bump up the speed a little bit, basically by coming over here to my manual one, grabbing 4 stacks, and then just kind of going, all right, you get a stack, and you get a stack, and you get a stack, and you get a stack. And now things will run a little bit faster for a little while, because this is actually not so fast that the iron can't keep up. Like, the iron is actually doing a really good job. Like, with just the 2 speed module 2s in it. I'll probably upgrade that at some point as well, just to make sure. But, as it is, even fully backed up like this, it's, not having a problem keeping up. Now, that might change if I upgrade some of this stuff. But, for the moment, it's good. What was I talking about before? Oh, look at this. We're running out of yellows. Is there a reason for that? It's just slow. It is just slow. All right, let's maybe speed it up a touch. Do I want to just grab a 2? I could grab a 2 out of here. We'll grab a 2. And we'll put it in there. Speed that up. It's not running out of resources. It's just slow. Now it'll be just a tiny bit faster. I should really upgrade these productivity modules as well. Oh, just so many things. Oh, and of course, these guys are slowing down because there's no copper up here. Because this copper isn't making it this far. Because it's busy all getting hoovered up in order to, make all the other, like circuits and stuff. What's... Oh, the iron has all been getting hoovered up. I'm not sure exactly by what. Oh, by this, apparently. Yeah, so we're running into multiple supply issues. And there's not much I can do about it, because I'm kind of out of room. But all of this stuff are things that will sort themselves out eventually. Because, things won't... It'll get to a point where things won't be able to run, so it won't need more. of whatever is slowing things down in the place it is slowing, in the place before it is slowing down. So it all sorts itself eventually. It is just moderately annoying. Yeah, look at this. It's all getting sucked up by that guy. Oh, because it's the purples. The purples are doing it because this is the ferni that go into making the purple power packs. Purple science packs. They're science packs, but calling them power packs, makes it more alliterative. Alright. So these guys are all doing their thing. Of course, that's really sucking down the power, which is slowing things down as well. Laci. Gotta be said. Laci. So what am I waiting on? If anything? That's a good question. Let's see if I can make some more power. Accumulators, solar panels, steam engines, boiler. Maybe I can get another boiler steam engine thing going. At least bring a little bit more power in. Now, that'll interrupt this a bit. Alright, so you do one there. Let's see. Can we, what am I doing? Where is my brain? This. I need the boiler. I need it to face the other direction. Like so. Alright, so we are going to disrupt here. Ah, of course. We'll do that for the time being, which will allow us to come down here and do that. Excellent. You guys can come out the 2. We can do that. And we just need a humdrum little old inserter. Because, see, part of the problem here is that this is, like, recursive. The power going down like that slows the coal, which can run these guys out of power like this, which then causes there not to be enough power and everything slows down, and eventually it all stops. So let's kind of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's call it 6. Have we made any of these? We have. We've made 6. I don't know how many we need, but having it automated means I don't need to know. Alright, so we're going to come down here, put that in. And this will help bring the power back up temporarily, which should allow the things that, the coal to start producing faster. There we go. We're back up to full. We are fully matching our needs. That doesn't look right. Something seems wrong there. I don't know. But we're meeting our needs, which means that the coal should be coming in faster now. As we get up this way, it should start to be more obvious. Let's check and make sure that none of these guys have run out. No, we're all green lights. Now, we could throw a few more in. That might be a thing, just to help make sure. We only have enough on us for one, but we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. One little drill. We'll put you there. However, you are gonna need one of these guys. I'll just put you there for the moment. Oh, you don't go that far. Well, we'll put you there for the moment. And for the moment will probably become forever. Since, you know, I don't really have much need of anything else. So that'll help. That'll help. Look at this line of coal coming down. Look at you. Doot, 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 doot. Coming on down. So we're doing a little bit of advanced work. Kind of hoping that as this stuff all goes, it'll, you know, end up making enough rocket fuel for whatever we need. Vehicle acceleration, top vehicle speed, fuel value. Okay, so I could use it as normal fuel for a vehicle, it seems. Interesting. Wow. Okay, and look, it looks like we wiped out a whole mess without nothing getting damaged. Without nothing getting damaged. That's a not appropriate way of saying that. Alright, but look, we've backstuffed again. All the way up to, you know, past where we need it to be. Good. That means we shouldn't have that slowdown problem again, at least not right away. We are starting to have the sun go down a bit, so we should probably keep an eye on this. Our production is pretty low, but our satisfaction is fully met. I don't know what's going on with the spikes in spikes in demand, you know? I mean, I know it's related to this, but I'm not sure exactly where it's related to that. How are you doing? You're doing. We are running out of the lightweight frames, but we are producing the lightweight frames. Okay, so these could be going a little faster, and that would be good. Should we... I feel like we should just upgrade that to a 3. That's going to be the best first step, I feel. So what I will need is 4 of those. And let's see, I need some copper, probably. And I definitely need some iron. There we go. Boop. We'll make that. And that'll be a good first step. Let's see where our thing down here is. Oh, come on. Let me pass. Do. How are we doing? You have 4. You have not made a new one yet. You have that. You're fine. You are missing 5, which includes the 4 I just made. You're doing that. Alright, so we're currently making the last one before we get another 3. That is going to definitely have to go in here. As you can see, my back stuffing has, cleared out. So we are now just going on production, which means I'm going to need to up that production before too much longer. Alright, let's just bop you down over top. There we go. And you go much faster now. And have more room for things. More room for things. Well, at the very least, I'm hoping that this will help, Oh, no, we ran out. We ran out. It has grabbed the last. And we got more coming down that's going to try and desperately keep itself up with. Yeah, how many of these does it take? 3. Yeah, it takes 3 of those. I don't even have enough for another one after this one finishes. Yikes. Gotta be said, yikes. Oh, yes, and now that we have this coming down on another side, that's cool, too. This will actually increase the amount that is in range. Or well, that is actually available. Look at that down there. That should help with this as well. Let's actually go ahead. Do I have... Yeah, let's grab a couple of those. And then I want at least 2 more of them. Let's go ahead and finish filling out that side, I think. Do. Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to fill up all that stuff. Let's go ahead. We're going to put you... Let's put you there. Pick that one up. There will do as well. Let's get you guys set up right along there. There we go. Now we're going to produce more for that side. That'll help it fill up a little bit better. We still have a little bit of room we can expand to as well if we need to up production, but we're doing pretty good at the moment. And just by having the extra line of it there, it'll reduce basically the strain on whatever system it happens to be. So that's good. It's a good thing. How are we doing? We are almost out of time. Well, we've spent this episode kind of preparing for the future. I think I will come back for next episode after the research for the rocket silo is complete, and we can see what we exactly need for that. Because I kind of want to see how many, what's it called? Those rocket control modules we're going to need for that. Because, I don't know, that I completed the game once a long time ago, back when it was still in alpha, and I don't really remember anything from then, and it's probably changed anyway. So I think... Ooh, unless this is about to be done. Look at this. This is actually going. All right, we're about to have another 3. I was going to wrap up, but I can wait another, minute or so for this to process. 60 seconds crafting time at normal. It's going to be slightly longer because this is an assembly machine 2, so it's 0.75 speed. But we're already almost halfway through it, so we can wait a minute, right? Just take a drink of water while I'm waiting, because I've been recording a lot of episodes today. Today is my batch record day. And my voice starts to fray a little near the end. This is actually the end. I actually recorded Friday's episode before I recorded Thursday's. Anyway, just because of the way it tends to work out, I tend to record Monday, Wednesday, Friday, since it's 3 episodes of the same thing, and then record, Tuesday, Thursday after, because it's only 2 episodes of the same thing. That's how I usually try to, at least. Some days I end up getting stuck waiting for things, but here we go. It's about done. Bam! We have another speed module 3. Let's go place this in here. There we go. We've replaced the 2 with a 3. I still don't think this is going to keep up. But I'm gonna need to do something else. I will think on this for a few moments and probably have a solution ready for next episode. But that is going to do it for this episode. We've been preparing for the future. We are getting ready to go to space. Well, probably next episode we'll be getting ready to go to space. So, until next time, have a good one.